Good afternoon, everybody. So I wanted to see about letting you guys know that that given the colder temperatures that we're still having right now, and of course we have another day and a half of this, I think, that the utility companies are making you guys aware that, and me and everybody else aware that because of the cold temperatures going on right now, that please be careful. So why does my room look so dark right now? Well, because of the fact that these temperatures are very cold. And I have to tell you, one thing you can do is, like, you see why my room is so dark. I have a curtain like up here on my window to try to keep some of that extreme cold out, especially in the middle of the night when the temperature has dropped. Make sure you have plenty of water. Make sure you have plenty of blankets, plenty of sweaters. And even in your house, make sure that not only do you have plenty of sweaters, but make sure you have other clothing to keep yourself layered up, similar to like what I've got going on here. We want to be able to get through this safely and easily, if possible. Please follow the directions to make sure that you keep yourselves alive. I know this has not been easy, especially for here in Florida. We're not used to having this type of a thing here. This happens about every 5 years or so. And excuse me, I had to do that because my mouth is a bit dry thanks to this cold weather. It's easy for people up north to sit there and say, well, just layer up. Well, that's great. But you know what? You guys are used to this. For people here in Florida and in other southern states where this is not normal, this has been a real challenge. And please excuse the noise. My cats are getting a little excited, and that's the other thing. Please make sure that your pets have plenty of things to keep them busy, because this cold, it has a tendency to make them extra frisky, and if you're not used to them being extra frisky, it's going to drive you nuts because they're going to bounce off the walls. So that's why I try to make sure that my cats have lots of toys to play with, so that way they don't go as bonkers when it gets this cold. Please make sure also that you have plenty of their food and blankets for them if they need it, because, like I said, we have another day to go of this. Also, please make sure that you stock up on food if you haven't already. It's supposed to be warming up in a few more days, but given the way the weather changes, I don't know if that's still going to be the case. That's the way it's looking right now. But for now, we need to get through this as safely as possible. So please, when asked to hold back on your heat for right now, please do so. Because we don't want a problem like what happened with the power grid in Texas 5 years ago, where the grid was overwhelmed because of the cold and they did not prepare as they should have. Supposedly they're better prepared now, but I don't know how true it is, because Texas is Texas, just like Florida is Florida. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I want to make sure that all of us get through this safely. And if this is the one way you can do this in order to keep yourselves alive, then that's a good thing. We're almost done with this. Hang in there, everybody. But be safe. I thank you.